Good morning. My name is Jason. I am the associate pastor here at Crosspoint. We are glad that you are here today. If you are new with us or if you've just never filled out a welcome form, maybe today is the day. You'll find in the pew in front of you a little card that says welcome. Put as much information on that as you're comfortable with and drop that in the offering plate when it comes by. If you have a prayer request, you can put that on there as well. And anything you need to communicate to the church office, you can write on that card. There's a number of announcements in your bulletin, in your service program that you'll want to take a look at. Specifically, over the last few weeks, Crosspoint members have probably gotten some letters sent to them from some of our students who are preparing to go to Costa Rica. And so we would love for you to consider praying for them as they're getting ready for their trip this summer, and also if God lays it on your heart to give to them as they are getting ready for that missions trip. There's a lot of other things on there that you can read about pertaining to the Rooted Summer Trip, and I encourage you to do so. Next week is Easter. We're very excited. We're always excited about the opportunity to gather as a church together, but especially so on a Sunday when we recognize, remember, and celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. As we've been talking about over the last few weeks, come next week ready to scoot in towards the middle, or maybe journey up to the balcony and park in an area that allows for our visitors to have some of the nicer spots. Okay? We'll be watching. All right. So we're going to do that next week. This Wednesday is our spaghetti night dinner at Crosspoint. Come and be a part of that. Even if you aren't attending Awana, it's a nice thing to come to and just sit, have some spaghetti, meet people, and interact with some of the people of our church. From time to time, we have the joy of welcoming new people into membership at Crosspoint, and we are going to do that again today. Now, before we do that, I want to say, because there's a number of people in process to become members. The people that we're recognizing today have completed that process. We'll be voting on them. Some of you are still working through that process. If you're somewhere in there and we don't mention your name today, it's not that you have failed. It's not that you've been rejected. It's just that we haven't gotten there yet. Okay? We don't want anyone to run out feeling sad. This morning in first service, we recognize these people, and in a moment we're going to ask our members to vote on Jamel and Jenny Amara, Mark and Sarah Clayton, Jim Meredith, and Tom Zaglanici. Tom, Mark, and Sarah were in our first service. I think I see Jamel and Jenny and Jim. So if you are here, if you're one of those people, stand up. If you're not, stay seated. There we go. We've got Jim. All right, wait. See? Yeah, you guys can have a seat. That's what we call a preemptive clap. We have not yet voted them in. All right? And so we need to do that before we clap for them. So hold your applause till after. I should have said that at the beginning. All right. The bylaws allow for me only this one time to enter into a business meeting. This is very exciting for me. So we, as church membership, I'm calling to order a business meeting in order for the vote on membership for these individuals: Jamel and Jenny Amara, Mark and Sarah Clayton, Jim Meredith, and Tom Zaglanici. And so I will entertain a motion to accept these into membership at this time. Got one back there? Yes, okay, we know you're here. All right. Do I hear a second? There we go. All in favor, will you say aye? Aye. And are there any opposed? All right, wonderful. And so now we may welcome them. There we go. That's much more rousing. Much better. All right, I want to invite you to stand and greet those around you.